Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Unfiltered. Happy New Year to you all. I am grateful for every one of you that has made it to this year. I thought 2018 was a really long year. You know, so much challenges, so much setbacks and disappointments, but I am grateful for a new year. Why? Because it brings a sense of, new hope, new faith, new belief in something. You just kind of believe that this year would be a better year, and I think that's the way to go. So just before I begin the motivational speech for 2019, I would just like to say a big thank you to all of our clients for 2018 and all my good friends who have been there, supported me, whether through the business, through encouragement. You just have those good friends that are like sisters, that just support you in whatever it is your decisions are, and I'm just grateful for all of you. I am so blessed to have you, and I hope that this year as well will be great for you. Before I begin, I would like to say, for those of you who are wondering what I'm wearing, I am wearing one of our Fashion Edits Autumn Winter from House of Alma. I will put all the details on the screen for those of you who would like to see more of our designs, and also those of you who would like to just follow us on Instagram and Facebook. It is at House of Alma, and our website is www.houseofalma. I would also put a full picture of this dress so you can see exactly what it looks like. Now, on to the reason for this season. First of all, I'd like to say that 2018 was a big challenging year for me in terms of so many things, in terms of trying to, partner in a new business, trying to, get your feet around in this busy market. Also, in marriage and family life, health-wise, so much stuff. I really began to crash down getting towards the end of 2018. I was, God forbid, almost in a depressive mode. But at the end of the year, by the time it was getting to, almost Christmas, I was beginning to have a sense of gratitude, because for me, I thought that those tests were ways for me to see or to understand how strong I really am. And I am grateful because I pulled through. Some of you might not take that as being the highlight of everything, but yes, I pulled through, and that alone is enough for me to be grateful for. It's refreshing to know that, wow, I went through that and I didn't crash or die, or so much stuff going on around in the world, and some people don't really make it past the actual events, the actual bad events. But I am grateful I went through it, because I have learned. That experience has been my teacher, and I am looking forward to a better year, knowing that I am never going back to those moments again. I am also grateful because I am celebrating 10 years in marriage now. It's been a long, rocky road, but I'm still here. We're still surviving, and that is just great. My daughter's going to be 6 years old soon. I have loved every minute of watching her, and it's amazing. So many little things that we just take for granted. You just don't think that it's important to be thankful for. I am thankful for those things, and moving on into 2019, I'm just hoping that I can do better. I can be better for myself, and then for others around me. So I'm here to encourage those of you who are just like me, going through challenges or have gone through challenges. Believe me, you will make it to the end of it. You will survive it stronger than you can ever think you'll ever be. Just have faith, just believe, and pull yourself together. Laugh often. Sometimes I think people take this thing for granted about laughing. Laugh. There are so many things to laugh about. There are jokes everywhere. You have comedy videos everywhere. Just watch something that will make you laugh. It is the best medicine, I tell you. You don't understand how much stress it takes off of you when you just have a moment of laughter. It can be through watching something, it can be through just hanging out with family and friends and thinking of nothing too stressful. Try it, it works. Also, work harder, work better. There's so many experiences you've had, failed, maybe not up to where you want it to be. Yeah, fine. That is one mistake gone. Move on. Build a new strategy. Design something different. New proposals. Try a different. It's never too late. Yeah, we say that life is short. It is short, but we only have one life to live. Live it well. Anything that you are working on, if you think that is your passion and that is your dream and that is what would make you fulfilled, work better at it. Try a new strategy. Try something different towards that same dream, but just try a different approach, if that makes sense. And also live well for yourself. Take care of your body. When you take care of your body in and out, you feel better. You don't depend on other people to validate you. No, I love myself. I love how I am now. I used to be a different version of myself, which used to make me a little bit down and, my confidence wasn't really up to par. But I took a different approach. I started to take care of myself, take care of my health, and I feel better. I dress up and I'm happy with how I look, and that's how you should feel. Don't let anyone validate you. Whatever you want to do for yourself starts with yourself. If you're feeling ill, for example, you start to feel some symptoms of weakness and tiredness and headaches, and then you take a medicine to help yourself get better. That's how it is, and everything else in life. If you feel that you're beginning to crash or you're getting almost to the end of that bridge and you think this is not working, try a different approach. And if the different approach is not working, maybe it's time to open a new door. Maybe it's time to divert to something else. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. Fear is a big issue, and it is a downfall for so many people. Do not be afraid. As long as whatever you're doing is your dream, your passion, clean and legit, don't be afraid. Try something else. Or if you have good friends that you think are a great support system, ask them for advice or ask professionals for advice. Learn more. Take a book and read. Read about successful women, how they did it, what worked for them. There is always one little sentence in a book or on YouTube now, there's so many motivational videos in there. Just one word can tick that light bulb and you will be soaring high. Don't be afraid to continue learning. It is never too late, So be a better version of yourself. Learn more, do more, go out more, meet people, networking, be happy for yourself. Social media has put us all in the box these days that whatever you do, all it takes is one bad comment and you're going downhill. All it takes is one person not liking your photo and you're going downhill. No, you're not living for them. You were not born for them. And if you are, out there like me who has faith, God can take you through everything as long as you believe. And I tell you, that thing called belief, faith, is something so special. If you have it in you, it makes you just want to keep running, want to keep moving. Don't be afraid to want to hang around people that are more successful than you are. Believe me, you might think, oh, they're too proud, oh, they're this. But I tell you, humble beginnings. You have to be humble to get to where you want to be. You have to hang around certain people you have to watch certain people, you have to listen to certain people to be able to get to where you are. And that's it from me. 2019 is a great year. And also, one last thing. Talk less, do more. That is one big thing I am taking into this year. Talk less and do more. I tell you, a lot of us talk too much. We talk a lot about everything and do nothing. Our words are getting us nowhere. Do more. That's it from me for this episode. Until I see you again, if you'd like to know more about me, do head on to Instagram or Facebook at Denise Miller. For more on our business, please do head on to @House of Alma on Instagram and Facebook, or head on to our website www.houseofalma.com and check out all these beautiful stuff for plus size, for the lovely curvy women and the lovely hourglass figures. We've got everything for you. Do head on there, and would love to see you wear our stuff. Tag us if you can. And until the very next episode, it's bye for now.